Skate review, Twister Edge 2020. These are not the Twister Edge X, so this is the regular model. The only difference is you get ILQ9 bearings with the Twister Edge X, and you get hydrogen wheels. The base model, you get ILQ7 bearings with Supreme wheels. Not a major difference, but important difference. I mean, the bearings, you would feel a slight difference. You would probably go faster. These skates fly right away. So, I mean, if you're looking for speed, these are also excellent. And the wheels, well, hydrogen wheels, you can always upgrade to hydrogen wheels if you have the regular skate. So, I mean, it's a small difference, but the shell, the frame, and everything else is the same. These have a anti-torsion box, so they have aluminum blocks inside to weight transfer for speed, power. Also, both skates have a rubber, about a centimeter thick shock absorber. Sorry. Now, here you go. So there's no liner in there, just so you understand. Like, there's a liner that goes in there. The straps, metal strap here, aluminum strap for the 45 degree, and this is a plastic strap for the top. I mean, could have been a metal here. It's not that bad, but small detail. Shooted aluminum frame. It's carries most of the weight of the skate, which is nice. You feel the weight like under your skate, and it really feels like you own the skate with your foot. The skate doesn't really own you. You have a lot of control with this rollerblade. They go really fast. I wouldn't say those are beginner skates. Those are probably urban, freestyle, distance, a bit of everything. It's pretty versatile as a skate. Now, on a side note, the liner is a size 10 for this skate, for myself. The shell is a size 10 and a 10.5. So if you order a 10.5, you'll just get a bigger liner, but it will fit into the shell. So consider that before you buy your skate. Also for sizing, I recommend buying your shoe size, or maybe half a shoe size up, but not more than that. I mean, it depends on your foot. These are also made for narrower foot, so if you have a wide foot, these are gonna hurt for sure. I have a pretty narrow foot, and I had to make some modifications, and I'll get to that in just 1 second. Again, for sizing, I wear about 10.5 shoes or 10 shoes. I bought 10 rollerblades, and my ski boot is a 10. So US. Just to give you an idea, I ballparked it and I went for a 10 just to be safe, and they actually fit quite nice since I broke in the liner. I've had them for a couple of weeks. I rode them for about maybe 100 kilometers so far. Okay, now for the plastic shell, first of all, the liner you're gonna break in pretty easily. But the liner is what's going to cause you pain. Now, for a lot of people being pressure points inside the heel, inside the foot here and the foot arches. So right here, where the strap buckle ties up, right about there, between this screw and this screw, right here is where it was wrong with me. It was too tight. It was giving me pain in my foot, like was becoming sore. It was almost like bone pain. It was actually quite bad. So I followed another video on YouTube's recommendation. I believe it's by Witty Skater. It's a heat mold video to fix this issue. So what it is you get a heat gun, industrial heat gun, or get that at your Home Hardware or your Home Depot, and you put it about a foot away from your skate for about 2 minutes, soften the plastic on the outside without melting it, obviously. And then you apply pressure with your fingers on the inside after a couple minutes. And you hold it as long as you possibly can right where you need to. And you can apply this procedure at pretty much any spot on the skate. You might have to repeat this process as well. What I also did, just to make a small adjustment, is I used a blow dryer and I put it right on there for about 4 minutes. It was actually quite hot. And what I did is I used a small hammer and I shoved it in like this. And I left it there for about, I don't know, maybe 10-20 minutes, half hour, kind of like stretch out the plastic, and it actually worked. But that's after using the heat gun method. So if you do this right off the bat, it might actually not do anything. You need to use the heat gun first to actually get most of the work done. Yeah, so basically this skate is fantastic. I kind of hated them at first because they hurt me and they were not really comfortable. But after a while from riding it, I mean, no pain, no gain. You become to love them, and I'm actually riding them almost every day now in this beautiful weather. And yeah, so great skate overall. They're a bit pricey, but they're definitely worth it. You learn to love them, and yeah, so it's a good skate. I mean, they're rugged. They're gonna last a long time. Anyways, that's my review. I highly recommend these skates if you're willing to go through the little pain at the beginning, but it's worth it. Cheers.